Guys, I need your help. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers this year, and I can't do it without your support. In case you didn't already know, I upload weekly gaming content every Monday on the channel, and I came up with a pretty unique idea that you guys could be a part of. Starting with this video and extending all the way until the end of the year, I'll be showcasing weekly subscriber increase updates. The goal is for you guys to hit new records each week by subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And from when the video drops on Monday until Sunday of the following week, I'll tally up all the new subs the channel has gathered and show them in an update for the next Monday video. So subscribe to the channel and let's see the new records that can be set each week. Thanks for the support, you guys. So, as a content creator that mainly focuses on Nintendo content, it comes with the good and the bad. You got the good, such as amazing showcases of upcoming games like Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and you have the bad, such as this recent bombshell of news being Nintendo pulling out Super Smash Bros. From EVO. And this comes as a surprise, but at the same time it's not a surprise, because if you're a Nintendo fan, or if you keep up with Nintendo in a significant way, then you pretty much already know that we're used to this stuff. We're used to, great decisions being made from Nintendo and not so great decisions. And speaking of great decisions, perhaps the reason why Nintendo pulled Super Smash Bros. From the biggest fighting game tournament in the world is because of the recently announced Panda Nintendo Smash Bros. Circuit. I'm not sure if Nintendo feels that EVO will directly compete with it, or maybe it's because of the allegations that the previous EVO owner, Mr. Wizard, had, and maybe that just tainted the mouths of Nintendo and possibly push them over the edge to not be affiliated with them anymore when it comes to their games. But it is definitely more on the disappointing side, because Super Smash Bros. Has been a huge part of EVO for many years. In the official Twitter statement that was provided by EVO, it said that since 2007, great moments from the Super Smash Bros. Series have happened, and I have experienced a good number of those moments whenever I got into, competitive Smash, such as Hungrybox winning Melee at EVO 2016, to the peak of Smash Ultimate, in my opinion, with the grand final sets from Tweak and MKLeo, which has yet to be topped, like I said. EVO was the one to provide these amazing moments. And despite best of threes being held on a little bit longer than they needed to, there's still some amazing matches to be held in these sets, despite some sets being a little bit too short, even in top 8. And yeah, it's pretty crazy that Ultimate's legacy within the biggest fighting game tournament in the world is going to be so short. Heck, the best player in the world, MKLeo, has joked that he will be the first and last Smash Ultimate EVO champion ever. So it leads to beg the question, is Nintendo really putting all of their chips into this circuit that they announced a few months back? Perhaps it could have been because of the allegations, like I said before. Maybe because of Sony. I don't think it's because of Sony's ownership of EVO, because I feel that Sony was absolutely willing to let games from other companies join the roster of games at EVO. And in the official statement, they specifically called out Nintendo. They specifically said that Nintendo does not want to be a part of EVO. Not Sony, not EVO, the company, not anyone that runs EVO or works with EVO. They just specifically called out Nintendo for it. Now, I think that overall it is definitely more on the weird side, but it's not as bad because we still have yet to see what Nintendo is cooking up with Panda in terms of the Smash Bros. Melee and Ultimate circuit. Again, it could be competing directly with it. Maybe Nintendo sees it as like too much of an overlap with EVO and the circuit maybe conflicting with each other at around the same time. We really don't know for sure, but I feel that there is a slight chance that it might come back in the future. I don't think that we'll never ever see Smash at EVO ever again. Again, it's hard to say how much the mouths of Nintendo have been soured by the allegations that have been going on with certain staff, or it just could be in direct competition with the Smash circuit that Nintendo is hosting. I feel that if it has to be any reason, it has to be one of those two. And I like to look at the bright side of things and think that this is a temporary thing, but it might extend further, it might not. There's just a lot of uncertainty when it comes to these decisions that Nintendo makes. You know, they canceled Big House that one time for them to, announce a whole circuit later on, for them to cancel EVO. Like what's next? Roll back Netco for Smash Ultimate at the price of, pulling Smash Ultimate from like Super Smash Con or something. Like there really is a lot of unpredictability, and we as Nintendo fans and Smash fans have always been hoping for this sense of structure and consistency in terms of bringing competitive Smash to people. But we'll have to see where this leads. Hopefully this doesn't mean that Smash Brothers won't ever make a return at EVO, which I think it will at some point. I don't think that it's never going to return, like, ever again. But there is a lot of uncertainty in the air with this bombshell announcement, and it's definitely disappointing to see, because I felt that Smash was always such a huge part of EVO with the type of game that it is. And it is just extremely strange. I feel that the main redeeming factor of this is how big this circuit is going to be. And will that be, I guess, the new EVO for Nintendo with Smash this year? We'll just have to wait and see, man. That's my 2 cents on the matter. It is disappointing to not see it at the biggest, most prestigious fighting game tournament in the world, and I feel that it just only helps Nintendo to have that exposure at that tournament, Like the winners of EVO, they get such a huge following from it, and it just promotes their game even more and just pushes the game to the limits in terms of what can be done with it. And I feel that Nintendo is more or less hurting themselves. Again, they can prove me wrong if this Nintendo circuit's big, but we'll just have to wait and see, man. But what do you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments what you think of this announcement. Like, how is this going to affect the future of competitive Smash? And, are there any parts that I kind of left out that I could have brought up in the video? Or what things do you guys have to say about why Nintendo made this decision in the first place? I enjoy watching competitive Smash, and I really hope that Smash Brothers doesn't get a huge hit in the long run because of this announcement. I want to see it thrive. I want to see just how far it can go. And, Nintendo made some good decisions with the circuit, but makes questionable decisions like this. And it's just, I feel that we're just in sort of like a plateau, and we just got to keep hoping and praying that we finally get out of this limbo, I guess, right? But we'll just have to see where it leads. If you guys enjoyed watching this video and I made your day at least a little bit better, then like the video to help give it more exposure. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to really support me and my content, and ring the bell so that you never miss out on my weekly uploads that drop every Monday right here on the channel. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Take care, have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time.